Hello, welcome to Agri Talk yet again. We are here today to talk about diseases and pests. Did you know that plants also get sick like us human beings? If you didn't know, well, sit and watch out. Definitely, plants do get affected by diseases and pests. The pests they kind of feed on the roots, the leaves, and even the stems itself. Also, the diseases they kind of attack the leaves, the roots, and stems. So it is very important to know the type of diseases that affect your crop, because we've got three main diseases that affect the crop: the fungal, the bacteria, and even the virus one. So you really have to know your plant very well, which kind of disease is affecting that, before you can come up with solution. So it is very important for one to kind of do scouting each and every morning while the pests are still active. You will be able to catch most of them if you scout in the morning, because if you scout in the afternoon, some of them they flew away and then they will only come back later on, so you won't be able to see them. So it is better for one to kind of scout in the morning. So when you are scouting, more especially some pests such as thrips, they are so small in such a way that you can't even see them sometimes on the plants. So you'll have to use the tapping method. What I mean by tapping method, the tapping method is a process whereby you take a white cardboard or a white paper, whereby you kind of cut your plant, or you take your plant, even if you don't cut it, you take your plant and tap it on that white paper. On that white paper, you will see that there are pests there. You will be able to see which pests are there, because the white paper, it helps you to clearly see all the pests that are there on your crop. So this method, it will kindly help you in order for you to check some of the pests that kind of hide under the leaves, that hide even inside the flowers itself. Now I'm here to give you a tip on how to see whether your plant is attacked by which pest. For example, if you have not noticed yet that there are aphids there, aphids kind of suck the sap out of the leaves or out of the stems. You will see your plants killing or even wilting. You will just have to know that there are aphids there somewhere, somehow. You will have to scout for them and look for them just to be sure. If your plant it has been feeded by cutworms, then you'll see some holes on your leaves, or even stems, or even the roots itself. Or sometimes you'll find your plants being cutted while you don't even know what has been cutting your plant. You just have to dig deep and find out what it has cutted. Some of the cutworms, they love to stay underneath the plant. So if you have such other pests such as red spider mite, those ones you will be able to see them by their spider webs. If you see spider webs there, just know that there are red spider mites there. Okay, now we can move on to diseases. I just want to give you a tip on how you can be able to see which type of disease is attacking your plants. If you see a white powder on the plants, most of the time it's called powdery. That one is a fungal disease. If you see some spots on the plants, more especially if they are black and everything, just know that it's called leaf spot. It's part of fungal diseases. And then there are some diseases that kind of show the yellow little blight color, that just know that one is bacterial diseases. And then some of them, they kind of show stunted growth. Those ones are viral diseases. So I hope that I have given you a tip on how you can be able to kind of see which type of diseases are taking your plants. Some of the diseases you can kind of be able to prevent them by simply using the clean tools that are sterilized, and even sterilizing your soil before planting on it. It's quite important process. And also using a soil that is well drained, it will also help, because it means that your soil won't be waterlogged, because some of the diseases, they kind of attack the roots, like phytophthora. Definitely you will see your plants being attacked by that. Please let me know which crop you want me to talk about, so that I can be able to share with you which diseases and which pest kind of love to kind of attack that type of crop. Remember, this channel, it's all about learning. We would love to really hear from you. What's your thought on different diseases and pests? Please share all the diseases and pests that I haven't mentioned on the video, because definitely there are more pests and diseases that kind of attack our plants. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.